at the red tree. We came from that way, I believe. So this is the way we need to go. Look at SKA. A big doofus.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all.
Oh, cutscene.
We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
What do they eat?
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's
Renoir erased
and then
58?
we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Is that just a figure of speech, or did he gamage them? Okay, so off stream, I kind of did a little bit of like maintenance and stuff I didn't really want to do and make everyone wait and watch a million times. We did some leveling a little bit because I felt like I was a little behind, and redid a couple stats and stuff like that, but have not looked any further than where we were. I just did some of the old stuff and did some exploring, but mainly just grinding mobs so we can upgrade weapons, because I don't want to do like heavy grind stuff on stream. Nobody wants to watch that. Okay, sometimes they do, because maybe I'll accidentally die.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
Me too. Gustav was a good one.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything.
Me
and
too.
I let it burn inside me.
Empath people do this a lot. I do this a lot.
When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Mm-hmm.
Monet.
I can almost feel
I did this with my previous job. I was there for a month of just suffering.
Everyone we've lost.
Just so I could save up a little bit more money for the move, but...
Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. and they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
It's gonna make her cast. But it doesn't make sense. Doesn't the monsters stop your chroma from leaving your body,
How
so
do
he
you
wouldn't be
always
there?
know what to do?
I don't.
Guess maybe it's just
It's
that
an
familiar
secret.
feeling. I don't know.
I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, was that writing the journal? I didn't even check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
That's the one thing I've noticed about this game
What are
is
the
like
stars whispering
they're
to
making
you?
these journals to help the expeditions after them, yet
Actually,
they all end
I'm
up
the
in
one
places that are
whispering
hard
to
to get
them.
to, and it's like you're
Oh.
lucky if they get to Expedition Zeros.
it's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Are these two about to hold hands?
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
Friends.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Friends. Those were some cute cutscenes. I don't know if we have anything else I want to do. Like, all their weapons are pretty Wait, where'd the cave go? Is it over here? Am I blind? Wait, what the heck are you? Wait, what is this?
Iede. Fosserito cullo ba. Mimmo! Pure kawawila fosserito. Tesso chi mo banno fommi.
And then dying? What?
Ideme.
Adjusters have disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are searching
Taro
for.
mo tasusu ba.
9 of them.
koroto.
So there's 7 more of these lost Jesters around the map.
Niso mo amibum ki potula kima fosserito
I mean, we'll keep an eye out, but
bibo tureko. Taro mo tasusu ba.
oh,
Yeah.
we got hairstyles. We can turn all of our people into hairbrushes. What the heck? That's so funny. What is that? Floating lamp. Oh, hey, look. One of the lost dudes. There's one right there. Here's the other one. But I got 2. Oh, he's right there. They get really small. Okay, well, that's new. Where's the cave? Oh, I literally ran right by it. Can I upgrade her weapon, please? I want to do the Rungusen, right? I think I want to, but I also have the Lust already at 9. I have no idea. Hold on, let me open up chat real quick. Like, that heal's pretty nice. This weapon kind of is, I feel like it's weak at level 400. Oh, it's not that bad. Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another enemy. Like, I feel like that's really strong. Vitality, agility, defense, agility. What do you think, chat? Like, if anything, I would want the chatty on, I think. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight State. Sounds pretty gnarly. At level 20, like maxing out the chat. I could upgrade twice. For some reason, it's like, it's gone up 3. The more I upgrade, it feels like the more it costs. And I kind of want to get the chatty on up, but the Rungusen, like the heal, recover 5% health per foretell applied, and then I would have to go into like an Agi defense build, which I think I already am, so it might actually be good for us. Let's just do it. Yeah, I have a lot of Agi right now, I believe. Wait, 35 Agi, yeah. Yeah. We are pretty good. Level 9. I don't think there's anything else I can do, right? Before we get started. Oh, we have a lot of color Luna. Okay, we can do that. Get them all to 40, and then let's just go. And the last one, I guess we can put in mail. And let's do that. And let's get on with our adventures. I think we're pretty set up. The only thing I'm not really sure on is my pictos, but yo, confident level 10. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. I mean, I kind of want to put that on him because of Berserking Strike, but I also don't really plan on having Berserking Strike that long. Do I even have it right now? Yeah, Berserk Slash. I think it would be pretty strong for Berserk Slash until I figure something else out. Energizing Start, plus 1 AP on battle start. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. We can swap that out with something. Probably Confident. Just Powering Tint. There's a lot of things that I have not. What is this? Kill self on battle start. Why? Is it because of the 26% crit? Like, what's the point of this? There's got to be some kind of combo with it. Sweet kill, recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Oop. Revive Tint Energy also gives 3 AP. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. It's not bad. We already have Enfeebling Mark done. We could put this on. What is it? Health crit. I lose 102 defense and speed. Health and defense. No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. Don't care about that. Combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. I want this on someone so I can give that to everyone. 1 AP on battle start sounds good. Enfeebling Mark. Let's just do this for now, and then I'll swap it back later. I think Confident should make up for it. We'll figure it out. Why are these like... Oh, wait. Does pink mean that he's using them? Okay. I was like, why does this look weird? Okay. Let's get down to business. Another cutscene.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
It's so funny. Put this on, otherwise you're not a part of our team.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
All right. Relationship level. There's relationship levels in this game. Please don't tell me we can marry them. That's kind of weird, actually. Why is there
How far to
relationship? What is it
Minoko
for?
Station?
Is there like a statistic for this? I don't see relationship levels here anyway. I'm also tired of seeing her in that. I want to see this. Well, that's pretty. Yep, we're going with that. Keeping the hair like that. Wardrobe. Nah, you're gonna stay like that. Chest. Okay, I had to see it. Yeah, I don't know what
With
this whole
SDA?
relationship level thing is.
That should be quick.
Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Painting workshop. Oh, another okay. Something I want to check out, but probably like late end game. A little bit more buffed because it did say danger. What is this? Stone quarry. Oh, interesting. There's like secret entrances to places. Okay, recruit Monaco, Verso's best friend at his station in the mountains, but where? Okay, we're going up there.
I am speed.
What is this? Okay, so it's not as big as it was before.
Just try it.
Ready to whip
I pressed E on every single one and I messed it up. No. I pressed E on every single one and got one shot. I don't know what this is. I want to see how hard I hit it for, though. Oh, let's see how hard we hit it for and if it's even worth it. I mean, it's faster than our entire... What is that up there? Is this just a new zone with a bunch of, like, really strong bosses or something? Like, what is this up here? I just was exploring and I found it. Oh, wait, there's something right here. You can use it as, like, a safe spot. Actually, those don't save your game, do they? Okay, well... Oops. Okay, let's see what's up with this.
Please survive.
I don't know if I'm supposed to fight this boss. I want to try one more time and see if we can get through one attack. If I literally just can't get through an attack right now, we're just gonna go next. Literally just gonna go next. All right, attack. So this is gonna be the AoE, right? I feel like I can't parry. That is a crazy strong mob. Okay, I guess it's like a mini boss. Like it's standing over here like he owns the place. Probably does. I really just want to get one parry in. I'd be happy with just one parry. Just one parry. It's all I want to do. I want to be better. I already know it's going to be faster. How many times does it attack though? If it attacks twice, it's way too fast. It's attacking twice. Okay. That did no damage. I don't know. I'd have to come back when I'm a little bit stronger and actually mess with this. But it's just straight up one-shots my entire team. There's no point. This is definitely a monster that's not meant to be fought right now. It's off to the side. Wasn't in our way. It's definitely something that, like, it would take me a while to beat, I think, at my level. Like, I did, what, 3.6k, and it did a very small, very, very small, like 1% of its health. And it was resistant. What was it resistant against? It's resistant against just physical damage. I could probably put on the Brularum and do a little bit more. I'm actually wondering if that would be the case. But I would have to learn all of its attacks and start deflecting, and I'm just gonna make that its own episode at some point. Okay, where are we? Painting workshop is that way. Hey, Fantasy Rabbit. How are you?
Noco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Is there anything worth discovering around? Hello. A lost Jestrel! You get back in there. Wee. Alright, we found 3 of them now. Oh. Apparently if we find them all, we get like a reward. We have found 3 out of 9. As far as I was told, there was 9 of them. Is that a merchant? There's nothing over here. Nothing over here. What is this? Is that a merchant? It is. Do I have to fight you for good deals? No. It's a lost voice. Mine, that's what it is. French Bob for Lune. Let's go. Where am I? Why do I feel like this is 3 XP? I don't like that thing up there. I don't like those these guys up top here, but we're gonna fight it anyways. I want to see how much XP and stuff they give. Oh, I just alt tabbed. There we go. That did a lot of damage. Wow, I still have 5 points after that? What the heck? Berserk Slash, Paradigm Shift, Fix Ray. What am I at? C? I could Paradigm Shift here, but I kind of want to just, yeah. Yeah, let's Paradigm Shift. Nah, let's Quick Strike it. Oh yeah, they take a lot of damage. We're good. Wildfire. I was curious how careful I had to be, but then I poked something and we're good. We are good. 10,000 XP. Whew. That's a lot. No damage though, it's plus 20%, so it's around like 8,000. Okay. Anything else worth looking at over here? I don't think there's any like mini bosses. There might be more lost Jestrels though. There's just a mob over here. What's behind him? Nothing. Just a bunch of mobs. It's a portal. This is the painting workshop, right? Yeah. Oh, another Ender. More hairstyles. Got Seal's French Bob. Everybody gets French Bobs. Everyone. Alright, I think that is it. We have explored it. Unless there's something right here. There isn't. Okay. Onward. Thought I saw something in there. Okay. I keep alt-tabbing randomly. It's weird. Time to grind, right? Yeah, I don't need a grind right now. I'm almost level 30. I don't even know if that's ahead. We're like at the beginning of Act 2. We just beat one of the hardest bosses for me. That was crazy, having to parry that many attacks in a fight. I think I parried like 70 plus times just to beat that boss.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Lumiere had trains.
Always running late, but Running. Yes.
Is that a Sakapatate? What I think they're called? Oh, we're going to a dragon's cave or something? What is this?
Here we are.
Definitely snow.
Minoko Station.
Is that a
Monaco
Gruntus?
Station.
I knew it. They're real too.
What's a Gruntus? What's a Gruntus? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, this is all fire. Fire. There's actually nothing here. Oh, are these Gruntuses? Okay. Why are they all dead? Oh, that's a Gruntus. That scared me. Ew. Good way to think about it. Guard work being meditative. Why aren't the rest of them like dead? Money, give me.
Perfect.
Am I about to fight something? Why is there another flag? We've run into 2 flags and we haven't run into a single mob. That tells me something. Okay, there's nothing over here. Hit the flag so we can save at least. And fast travel is open. Cutscene. Oh, hello up there.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
Oh.
slow as ever. More music.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's
Definitely a
fighting style's
gestural.
a bit,
Just wants to fight. Fighting style is a bit peculiar. So he's not just gonna randomly kick. Ooh.
Take cover.
This music is pretty cool. I like it. This is good music.
faster.
Chroma is flowing.
Time to burn.
On me.
Oh my god, he just beat the crap out of me. Okay. Wait, did it just turn
You
into
can
a
turn
mob?
into a Nevron.
You get back up here.
go
We
again.
have fighting to do. It just turned into a... Okay. Oh, I just used mayhem. I didn't mean to do that. I actually did not mean to do that. For this not being a boss fight, really, it is definitely taking a lot less damage than I thought it would. What am I at? C? Still at C? I'm just gonna berserk slash it. I don't care. Eventually, I'll take damage, right? Well, that was an accident, and now I'm kind of a bit screwed because of it.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, so far so good. Combustion. Medium physical consumes up to 10. Wait, his burns are gone though. What the heck? Why is his burns gone?
My sword is
Might it be now? Okay. Costs 30% health and applies. You know, let's do it.
Watch out, my owl.
I can break him now. I want to cast Wildfire, but it feels like I'm not getting anything going right now. Oh, it gives me 5 now? Let's go. And I should be able to Berserk Slash now that I am, right? Perfection, blah, 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 blah. Let's just, yeah, let's Berserk Slash it.
Get ready.
I even knew what he was about to do. I even knew what he was about to do. I'm so sad.
Let the ink
Okay,
flow.
hold on. What's the order right now? I want to Wildfire here. Get the turn going. Good.
Let's carve a path.
And then I want to use you, and then hopefully it lets me go. It does. I can use Rain of Fire here.
A storm is
Puts me
coming.
inoffensive. Do I want to consume and just use Thunderfall? No, I want to use Earth Rising here. Let's break him. Oops. It didn't break. It did not break him. I guess it is my turn to show the world how to break. Wait. You actually don't have a break anymore. That's right. Paradigm shift. Okay. I can use combustion here, but I really want a Floret. Dang it. What am I at? 5? I think I need a Rain of Fire again. And then I can do this.
Watch out, my owl.
My god, I can never get this relentless combo down, and it keeps going for the one target I don't want him to go for.
I won't disappoint.
Yeah, that's fine.
A storm is
That's
coming.
fine. That's fine. Let's Wildfire again. Keep the burn marks up.
Okay.
All right, let's break. I feel like I messed something up because I don't have any of the big hits that I thought I should have right now. For whatever reason, I just don't. Can I use this on... No, I can only use it on himself, so why would I even have Perfect Recovery? This doesn't make any sense. I need to change something after this. Alright, it's time to sit down. $45,000 XP is nice.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Did you just ask him where Gustav is?
Oh. A stalact.
What's a stalact? Also, we need to fix this. I really don't like this right now. The more I think about it. This quick strike is cool and all, but like, it's not really doing much for me. Defiant strike is great. Perfect recovery can be swapped out. Assault 0. Where's my break though? Shouldn't I have a break? There it is. Perfect break. And then there should be follow up. Right? No. We'll put perfect break down here. That way I can break and it gives me rank ass and everything just hits harder. Defiant strike is not bad. Just to be careful with it. Blitz sounds pretty strong, but I feel like it only works on can break. B, B, C, B, C, D. Yeah, I think that's good. Hers doesn't feel terrible. It's just figuring out, like, I want to get guard down eventually, but I feel like it's only good for AoE, and I'm not really using AoE stuff right now. And then you feel fine. Not having a rebirth can be rough though, especially in like a new fight. I don't know, we'll run with this. I just want to have another person who can break just in case. I guess technically Lune can break too, but I done did mess that it. I don't know what to go into. I think I was going into luck to try to get his crit rate up. Yeah. Cool. Wait. What? I think I was doing the same thing. Did I even do anything with sealed? I have like notes I took on the side because I was like trying to figure out ways to build them. I didn't want to forget, and I was half asleep. I think I was doing agility and defense for her weapon here, and then I wanted to get some crit percent. I wanted to bring her might up a little bit, but I think this is it. Yeah. I want to get her crit percent up to like 20% if I can. And then might, and then I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What do you got? 3? I don't think you have the ability to learn anything I want right now. I think I want Light Holder next. Medium, single target light damage, 5 hits at completion, gains 1 rank. And then at A rank, it's plus 2 AP. That's pretty strong. Oh wait, add another one. What do you got? Only 1 point? Nothing. Moving on. Wait. Should probably rest. Alright, we're good. And then we have this new guy we're about to get. And I don't know. Whoa. Something tells me we're about to use him.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Is he really not going to help?
You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
He's actually dead serious. He wants to watch us fight. That's funny. Alright, auto
Careful,
shell
Verso.
creates earthquakes. Well, that took a lot more damage than I thought it would. Radiant
Verso,
charges.
why
What are
aren't
these?
you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Are we about to learn how to do gradient
You
attacks?
didn't teach them, did you? You lazy old fart. Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Each AP used to cast the skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is filled, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Wait, it doesn't actually take their turn? What is that? What do I do with that mark? Applies mark. Perfect break. Definitely not. I'm only at D. Let's do this. Mark didn't really do much. Performs a combo. Uh-oh. Thing turned bright red. I was distracted. Weak to burn, weak to burn. Huh? Did it just turn to fire? Does that mean it's gonna absorb my fire damage that I'm about to do?
Flames. Rain.
It is. Okay. Well,
Bring it on.
okay. Well, let's do a Berserk Slash here. And then we'll go. Well, it's a fire type now, right? So this should do a lot. Ice Lance to slow it down. Now change back to ice, which means I can do this now, and it would be fine. Is it gonna change back to fire because of that? Yeah. Okay. So every time I do an element damage, it changes. Is what happens. Got you. We can do a gradient attack here.
You're outmatched.
Let's push forward.
And then I should be able to do Ice Lance again. Turn it into ice, which means it's gonna cool it down. Oh, it's still heating up.
Let's spill some ink.
Well, this is awkward. I'm gonna give him a potion so I can knock these off and be like, hasta la vista, baby.
Here we go.
I don't know what it was heating up for, but I wasn't about to get hit by it. Gradient attacks, interesting. I assume they do not take your
You found worthy
attack.
friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Or he was just attacking twice.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Okay then.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we've failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Oh.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
I will never join you. There'll be a lot of fighting. Wait a minute. You got a good point. Count me in then.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb
gosh.
idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Monaco is great. Why are the side characters so funny? Their personalities are, God, Hilarious. You have Esquier making fun of Francois. Now you have Monaco, the ideal parent, with morals that are shattered with combat.